Mr. Ilham Aliyev, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan. The 29th Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change is being held at a time of global climate crisis that calls for urgent and coordinated action. We must have the political will to take responsibility and collectively address the current challenges with the necessary spirit of cooperation and solidarity. In Guinea-Bissau, we have implemented a series of strategic actions to mitigate climate impacts and strengthen the resilience of our communities. We have launched reforestation and mangrove protection projects, which are essential for biodiversity preservation and also for carbon absorption. We're also promoting water conservation initiatives and strengthening sustainable agriculture, which we consider critical sectors to ensure food security. These measures enhance the adaptive capacities of our communities and ecosystems. We will intensify these efforts with new projects outlined in our national strategy. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we reaffirm the crucial role of multilateralism in the fight against climate change. We need cooperation to implement appropriate policies and to secure the climate financing that is required. The commitment of our partners and the support of the international community will be essential to ensure a fair and accessible energy transition respecting the principle of common but differentiated responsibilities. Regarding the commitments of this COP29, Guinea-Bissau reiterates its determination to carry out several actions, particularly in the following priority areas. Number one, adaptation and resilience. In this regard, international support is needed to continue to invest in programs that strengthen the resilience of our ecosystems and communities, mainly through biodiversity conservation and climate risk mitigation strategies. Number two, loss and damage. Given the climate consequences already being experienced in our country, we advocate for the full operationalization of the Warsaw loss and damage mechanism. We need financial resources to compensate for the damages caused by extreme climate events. Number three, climate financing. We remind everyone of the urgent need for fair and accessible climate financing for developing countries. Allocating adequate resources to vulnerable countries such as Guinea-Bissau is a priority and a necessary condition for enhancing resilience and adaptive capacity. We are committed, and this is number four, to developing renewable energy sources and reducing our dependence on fossil fuels, promoting a fair energy or just energy transition rather that directly benefits our populations. Distinguished delegates, excellencies, climate change knows no borders. We must act globally, and we must make bold decisions and take appropriate measures. Guinea-Bissau reaffirms its commitment to contributing to an adequate collective response for a resilient and sustainable future. We trust that the decisions made here in Baku will demonstrate our collective awareness of the serious dangers threatening the globe, as well as our common determination to adopt dynamic commitments in favor of climate justice, international solidarity, and sustainable development. It is our duty to express our will, unite our forces and resources to preserve our planet and to build a safer and more equitable world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency.